Sorry, it's been a while. Let me just switch over to my old mic. Okay, hello, this should be maybe a little bit better. And oh, you know what? I might be able to fix the problems with the game audio. The game audio should be back now. Wait, better? Okay, better with the audio. Oh, you know what? The game audio issue might have also affected my microphone. Guys, we got this. We got this. Okay, hello. Let me know if I sound beautiful. Perfect. Okay, yeah, I just listened to the stream. Okay, that's awesome. Sorry for that hiccup, guys, but I'm so glad to be here. It's been a little while since I've been here for you guys. Yeah, this is Yoshi's Island, a game that I absolutely adore. It's a very fun game. The movement in the game is very fun. So it's kind of... This will be like one of those half speedruns or whatever. Let me know if the game audio is too loud also. I'll have an eye on chat, of course. But yeah, let's go. Let's start this game. And I have a personal request. If we can raise... It's pretty easy, it's pretty simple, but if we could raise $20 more during this run, which is 2 hours long, then that's all I need. Okay, guys? I think that should be pretty easy. And again, new microphone, it's been a while. Let me know if there's any audio issues and I can try to address them. Or if there's any issues in general, like, 2woGood, you're awful at this game, what are you doing? That's also an issue you can send my way. Please complete the tutorial. And we're on to the first level. So, I'm not a professional speedrunner by any means, but this game it just feels so good and it's so fun to go fast in, so I'll be doing some tricks. I didn't need to swallow that guy, I'll have to eat this guy and climb up here so I can get a little skippy over here. So, yeah. There are a few glitches, there a little bit. But again, it's casual. It's a casual little jaunt through here. Touch fuzzy get hard. I might get powered up and 1-8 then. If that's truly the case, Bully Mania. Excuse me, I've been a little sick for the past few days. So, yeah, I grew up with this game. This is like the earliest game I can remember playing, basically. Besides Super Mario All-Star, maybe. And, of course, I just dated myself. I've been a gamer all my life. Hey, Shema, how's it going? 2 stages down. It's been a while since I played this game also, so hopefully I can do it under estimate. I think with this hype that you guys are talking about, Touch and Fuzzy, I think I have to do it on purpose. It'll be a good excuse for me too, because of course I would hit it by accident regardless. That would be perfect. So if you know how to move fast in this game, it's pretty awesome. It feels really cool because there's a lot of releasing the D-pad that you can do in this game, because if you, when you are tonguing, as they say, and also when you're swallowing, and you're holding right or left on the D-pad, like you're running and then you're like swallowing in midair, you see me jump and swallow. If you're holding left or right during that, then you like lose all your momentum and it's really weird. But like if you release the D-pad, then you get to keep all your momentum, so that's why whenever I swallow something, you see me jump and swallow, and I don't lose too much momentum. So you definitely feel like a pro when you're like, oh, look at what I can do. And you just release the button, and it makes you go fast. It's like... So, playing this game casually, trying to just run through it doesn't... I mean, well, I'm playing casual, but playing this game yourself without knowing that can feel like kind of bad, I guess, because everybody hates losing momentum in fast-paced platformies. Yeah, so as long as you know what buttons to press or not press, then yeah, you'll have a good time. Oh, that was weird. That's fine. But I was going through this loop, whatever. I mean, I was trying to jump over it off the top of that guy's head, but this is fine too. So here we are, first boss. I hope everybody's having a lovely weekend, and I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, everybody in the States. Okay, easy enough boss. You just gotta shoot him until his pants come off. That's pretty normal. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. Mr. Tanner, what the heck? Oh, crap, I stopped paying attention. Holy crap. Okay, well, I mean, I guess you just blew my expectations out of the water. Jeez Louise. Thank you so much for your donations to Random Acts and Enter for 20 minutes. Very much appreciated. Hey Liz, how's it going? You're just in time for the Yoshi power 2 hours. This is the first auto-scroller of only a few. It's a 2-hour run, if you're me. Also, I don't know if the frame rate's good enough, but Yoshi's freaking out right now. Just like vibrating. What the frame rates that you guys can see it at probably couldn't tell, but yeah, he's vibrating a lot. But yeah, thank goodness there's only 3 auto-scroller levels in this game. Out of a total of, I don't know, I can't math. 8 times 6, 36. 36 levels, 3 of them are, primarily auto-scrollers. That's not that bad. Everybody hates an auto-scroller, even if you're playing casually. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And neither are you. You hate auto-scrollers. Don't lie. And, sorry I can't play this game in its full, glory for you guys and go for 100%. That would probably take me 10 times longer than just running through it. And like I said, running through it feels really fun and really good if you know what you're doing. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have 12 hours to play this game for, and I don't know where everything is. Jeb, come on, I told you, don't lie. Don't lie, come on. So, again, I hope all the audio is fine. I'm sorry about the issue from before. It's a really weird problem that I used to get, and I still do, apparently, when I'm using my, capture card. Sometimes I have to, like, reboot the capture card when I switch consoles or switch games. And, yeah, that apparently directly affected my microphone as well. So, thanks again, Mr. Tanner, for that insane amount of bits. Going to a great cause that I'm more than happy to help support. My good friend Anthole was asking for people to play for this marathon that he's been wanting to do for a while, apparently. So, music died. Wait, huh? Wait. Oh god. Please tell me Liz is trolling. What the heck? Okay, sorry. Hopefully it's the same issue. So... Hello, wait, oh god. Really? Come on. Just as I'm talking about it? Really? Hopefully the microphone's fine now, but... Hello. Oh god, what? Okay. Guys, I'm sorry, bear with me. I was proud of myself for figuring out the first time, and now they want me to figure it out again? You gotta be kidding me. Video capture device, GV. Ugh, wait, why is it still happening? Great. I guess I'm just gonna restart my stream real quick, and hopefully that fixes it. Okay, hello. It looks like my audio issues stabilized. Perfect. Thank freaking God. It might be because I restarted my console, but also I was previously running through, oh gosh. I'm ruining the immersion! Sorry. So I was running through Splitter with some consoles connected, so I restarted my console and also... Be awful. Okay. Hello, everybody. Are we back? Blink twice, chat. If we're back. Okay, so sorry about that. So I didn't stop the timer or anything, so I just add some technical difficulty points to the call. I have to restart this level too because I turned off my console. Luckily this game has a great built-in save feature. Yeah. So again, I'm sorry about that. Guys, I swear that's gonna be the last hiccup. It's gonna be the last hiccup you hear from me. Or last hiccup you'll hear from my equipment. Isn't it funny how it happens sometimes? I was literally just apologizing for the last mistake. So right here, we're doing a flutter glitch so that we can avoid watching a flower grow. So... Again, excuse me, I'm a little sick. Alright, and here we go. We're on to the level, I believe it's called Touch Fuzzy Get Powered Up. Or however it was referred to. We'll catch Fuzzy eventually, but we'll see how long we can avoid it, you know, because we don't need any crutches here, guys. We don't need to get powered up because we are powerful. That's a good message. Yoshi's Dreamland. N64. I can't say I'm familiar with such a non-existent game. I believe it was called Yoshi's Story on the N64. And you might be mixing it up with Kirby's Dream Land on the not N64. It was a ROM hack. Ooh, that's really cool. Was it Super Nintendo ROM hack or was it actually on N64? I played a ROM hack of this game called Yoshi's Highland, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. And what happens in that game is that it's the same thing as this game fundamentally, but like every sprite moves completely erratically, and every once in a while random sprites spawn, and those random sprites can be such as the end of the level. Sometimes you're just playing a level and then it spawns like a boss key and you're like, okay, GG. Also, doors to nowhere spawn all the time. That's fun. I don't have any eggs, so that sucks. I lost all my eggs when I restarted, otherwise I think I would have some. Alright guys, let's get to halfway through our goal. Game audio might be a little too high. Thank you! I forgot to readjust it after our mishap. There we go. It should be much better. Yeah, I forgot to readjust it. All sorts of mistakes on my end. Hey, baby Mario, get back here. What do you think you're doing? You're not allowed to be dead today. It's a special occasion. So guys, hopefully everything's good again, and I don't have to Okay, so that was an awful boss fight. Usually in order to beat World 1, it takes me about 15 minutes, and I'm about 21 minutes into the run. But, again, there were some technical difficulties, so we're definitely going to be overestimated this time around. Hopefully there's no more hiccups, though. That was such a bad boss fight. So hey, we have a glitch, hopefully, coming up. And it does not involve walking into that Koopa, as much as I'd like you to believe. Hopefully we can do it. There we go. So, give me one sec to... Did I mess it up? Probably. Oh! There we go. Okay. It's been a while. I only did that like once. You might recognize this. That's the end of level 1. That's called a 1-1 warp. The category of this game that I casually run does not allow this. But I'm doing it for this marathon, especially because of how behind on time I am. So there's a few levels where you can do 1-1 warp, you know, speedrun. This is the only one I know though, so yeah, it just counts as beating the level. You just warp to the top left corner of the first level, and then you hit a loading zone, and then you're good to go. And it's like, hey, you beat the level. And it's like, what level? And it's like, the level you run, buddy. Don't worry. So hey, we have another skip coming here. Which I should have brought a little shy buddy for, but it's fine. There's one up here for me. Okay, hold on. This skips a very big section where you have to play as Super Baby Mario, who you will see eventually. But yeah, that skips a good section, so... Oof, excuse me. I swear I should bring a Shy Guy up there so I can do a skip. But I never actually learned this game, so it's fine if you'll excuse me. You've never played this game? I love this game. It's so good. There's a lot of content in it too, for the kind of game it is. Like, I'm running through the game, like, doing as little as possible, and it's gonna take me over 2 hours. And a lot of platformers and stuff from this generation is not the case. But there is a lot to do in this game too. And I love this game. It's like the best platformer on the Super Nintendo. I think a lot of people talk crap about this game because it's not a proper sequel. It's nothing like Super Mario World. So why did they call it Super Mario World 2? And it's like, yeah, sure. Sure, I can agree with you, but instead I'm gonna say, lighten up, come on. It's a great game. Don't complain. Hey, it's Super Big Mario, that character we skipped earlier. He will appear a number of times. I think he's usually skippable, but I'm just, like, not good. So there's another Super Flutter. I guess let me explain Super Fluttering, because I'm doing it pretty often. When you bounce off an enemy in this game, and you start fluttering, which you all know what that is, it's a very major mechanic of this game. So anyways, when you bounce off certain enemies, a lot of enemies, most enemies, and other special actors, if you do the flutter, you go super, super high up. And so that's it. It's super easy to do. I'm sure you could do it by accident, even. Yeah, so you bounce off an enemy, and then you can just go super high up. And, Elrock, I totally agree. I am not a fan of... Here's another glitch. I am not... Oh, crap. whatever, that's fine. It's not bad. I am not a fan of Yoshi's story, absolutely, Elrock, I completely agree with you. Hopefully we can get this glitch done. There we go. And now we have another glitch. This is called an extended flutter. Or a perfect flutter. There we go. Sweet. That was only a few tries. Where if you hold down the flutter button, Yoshi will automatically begin a flutter. But at the height of Yoshi's jump, I'm gonna play this safe. At the height of Yoshi's jump, like if you manually reactivate the flutter, then you get a little bit more pixels. So that was a nice section. That was a good section for me. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. I can't I'm sorry, but I cannot stand Yoshi's story. I think the game is just simply boring. And I love bad games, but the thing that a game can't be for me is boring, and I just think... But yeah, I played Yoshi's Woolly World, mostly because this game is so important to me that I had to get Woolly World, and that game is pretty damn fun. So we got the this big old boo. And now we don't. What did Shema play this morning? Yeah, Big Boo's a pretty simple boss. This is a level that always stood out to me as a kid. I don't necessarily know why. Is this the first level with the athletic theme, which is the name of the song? Maybe because like the main platforming on it was on that foam that you could break. Oh crap, what am I doing? I call it foam at least. It looks kind of like foam, right? Like the destructible stuff? Am I crazy? I wonder what it's actually called though. Oh! That's the... I don't know if that's clay. Yeah, it's like clay. I can see that. Come on, I tried tonguing right there. Okay. So much for the mystery maze, am I right? We're not gonna save it. We're rebels today. Rebels like my audio equipment rebelled earlier. So last night I ordered a 4 terabyte external hard drive, so that's exciting. I'm gonna be able to record a lot of gaming in high quality. Oh crap, am I dead? Okay. Is on the SNES right now? Yes, indeed. If I was... Oh crap, I got my controller. If I was on cam right now, I would, what I always do is just show the controller I'm holding. I'm like, yeah, look at this. This is on hardware, haha. but I'm not on stream. I'm not on video right now, so holding up the controller to my computer monitor wouldn't really affect the stream. Excuse me. Yeah, this is on. It's all on all original hardware, and it's a Super Nintendo video game. Oh god, oh god. Oop, okay, we made it. And this is actually the copy that I grew up with, so that's cool. I didn't get to keep very many games from my childhood. They all got, I mean, I don't know what happened to them, I guess, technically. And who cares? But it's like, I had 3 siblings, and whenever we had a video game console, it was like a family console, you know. So, it was never really mine. So I started collecting, like, probably 5 years now? 5 years ago now? So I had to, like, basically build my collection from scratch. But this is one of the few games that, because it was at my cousin's house, I got to hold on to. So, we did skip in this level to not turn into a car, even though I think the car is a really fun power-up, and this is the only time you actually get to use it. I actually think I love that power-up, but it's very slow. Super Family Computer. Kavik, you're the best. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this game and Kirby Superstar and Super Mario World. So basically, some pretty good Super Nintendo games that would probably cost a pretty penny these days. Kirby Superstar is like $50 or something, and like Super Mario World 1 and Super Mario World 2 are like $15 to $25 also, so it's like, that's good. Collecting for Super Nintendo sucks nowadays. So, because all the good games are super expensive. It's like, you can pick up great, fantastic NES games for $10. If you want, there we go, there's another glitch, but that does not save a lot of time. But like, you can get great Super NES games, like $10. But for Super Nintendo era, you're gonna have to spend at least $20 on a great game. So that's disappointing for me as a collector, and one who started collecting so late, basically. But the funny thing about potted plants is that you can like duck while you push them, and it looks pretty funny. It's not fast or anything. But yeah, so and if you want a cheap game to collect good games for, PlayStation 2 is utterly ridiculous. You can get some of the best games for the console for like $5 each. All the Ratchet & Clank games, $5 each. Final Fantasy X, I fucking love it. It's like $5 also. It's like insane what you can get. There's like Metal Gear games. It's like everything that's good on PlayStation, or not everything. So many good games. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are both like $5, $10. PS2 you can get insanely good games for like $5. So that's a hot tip from your friend 2woGood. So I collect for everything. Because I'm obsessed with collecting video games. That's one of the reasons I like streaming them, because it validates my collection. It's like, yeah, I have this collection because I'm gonna play them. Oh, shoutouts to streaming. Yes, Les, actually, that's a great observation. That's re-releases, especially if they're of higher quality, are obviously big reasons for games to drop in price. The most iconic example of that is Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because that's just like Melee. That's the reason Melee is super expensive, because it was never released, so it's like a $60 game, even though it was super widely made. But it was like a competitive game that a lot of people played. So the only way to get into the game is to buy it. That's the reason Melee's Super Smash Bros. Melee, I guess. Anyways, but once Marvel 2 got re-released on like PlayStation Network, it dropped in price drastically. It used to be super expensive, but like, and also there was decent net play on the re-release. There's decent net play, which is also a big plus for like fighting game people be able to play online. But yeah, that's definitely the most iconic example in the collecting world of a game dropping in price after being re-released. Yeah, PlayStation 2 is a great console and cheap to collect for, even though it has some really expensive titles also, but what console doesn't? Collecting for Super Nintendo sucks if you're going for a mainstream console. Like, TurboGrafx 16, even though it has a small library, it has a very expensive library. So that also sucks to collect for, but that's why I said mainstream consoles. And as far as N64 is concerned, why would you collect for that console? It also has a very small library. But why would you play N64? Sorry, I'm gonna get in trouble for shit-talking N64. As I always do. Oh yeah, Neo Geo too, speaking of not mainstream consoles to collect for. Yeah. Wow guys, would you believe that some video games are rare and expensive? I would have never thunk it. Oh god. Here. Don't get me wrong, N64 has a lot of, I was gonna say a lot, but N64 has a handful of great titles that wouldn't work on any other console. But it's like, every good game on N64, it's kind of similar to Super Nintendo, but Super Nintendo has a lot of other ones in mind, but like, every good game on N64 is like first party. And it's like, that's not exactly true, obviously. There's a lot of good games that aren't first party, but the majority of good games are first party or like second party. Which Rare basically was at that point in time. Oh, come on. That sucks. Yeah, whenever I talk crap about, like, N64, even if it's just, like, even if it's just about the hardware, which was, like, just not that good, people are like, how dare you? I'm just like, bro. I'm sorry. So that was unfortunate, but we roll with the punches here on RGL. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. Crap. Yeah. Like, And if you want to talk about the ugliest console, graphically for the most part, then we can talk about the PlayStation 1. That console, just like so many of those old 3D games, look so ugly. But of course, we're talking in a lot of generalization here. Of course there are outliers. Some games look better than others, some games look worse. So, yeah, everybody just needs to, keep calm and love retro, am I right? You know what? We're not gonna limit it to retro. You don't need to love retro, just love games. What's everybody been playing recently? Could be old or new. I don't care. Let's just have a nice, let's have a good old gaming discussion, gamers. Okay. I mean, recently I've just basically been playing Fortnite. So, sorry everybody. I'll see myself out after this run. My siblings love it, so I play it with them. And it's a good game. So, I don't have anything interesting. I did just get... What did I get? I just got something... Oh, I just got Celeste on Steam. And I'm gonna I'm not speedrun that, wow, I'm gonna stream that. So I'm really looking forward to playing Celeste. That's the most exciting thing I picked up, on sale yesterday. I don't know, actually 4 terabyte external hard drive, that's pretty exciting too, so... Maybe that's the most exciting thing I got on sale yesterday. Okay, Shadow King. Sweet, my friend loved that game when we were in high school. Or was it middle school? I don't know. And so he would talk about it every once in a while, and it sounded so much fun. It was one of those weirdly localized games too, like the main character is like Stanley, the King of Evil or something like that. I thought that was a funny name. But yeah, that sounds like a really fun RPG. Looking up PS2 games from earlier. Another game he played around the same time was called Dark Cloud, which also sounded like a really fun RPG. So he would talk to me about Okage, which naturally, in the early 2000s, he called Okage. Naturally. Sorry guys, this run's pretty horrible. I'm just enjoying the conversation. Yeah, Okage and Dark Cloud are both games I'm looking forward to playing. I'm not typically an RPG guy, but sometimes I'm just, you know, sometimes you're in the mood for an RPG. One of my favorite RPGs is Final Fantasy X, but that game's like super like standard and linear, but like I love the plot and the characters so much. Final Fantasy X is good shit. And I used to think that like there was a lot of like shit talk for Final Fantasy X going around, but every time I mention it, every time like when I'm streaming on RGL or otherwise, I'll be like, okay, you guys are gonna give me a lot of shit, but my favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy X, haha. And then most people are just like, they just defend me, and they're like, yeah, Final Fantasy X is good. What do you mean? I'm just like, oh. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna hit this checkpoint ring. Guys, never destroy games. Games are precious. Games are life. So sell them, donate them. And there's some overprinted shovelware garbage that, like, you know, should be like that. It's okay to destroy, but like, I like to generalize to not destroy them. Oh, I love the battle system in Final Fantasy X for sure. Yeah, Kavik, I know what you exactly. I'm like the same way, but like, I know they're good, so I have to give them a shot, you know? Final Fantasy X-2. Yeah, X-2 is rough. I tried playing... Okay, so I played 10 recently, and then I tried playing X-2 afterwards, and then I realized that X-2 was just a hot garbage mess of a game. I used to defend X-2, but I played it recently right after playing 10, and I was just like... This ain't it, chief. Oh crap, I keep looking away to read chat. I forget how fast these guys spawn. So, as you can see, I'm shooting the stomach lining and having it rebound into the uvula? Because it actually does more damage. I believe it's like, velocity based? So it actually does more damage if you rebound it. You can do it in like 1 or 2 less shots if you do it optimally than if you just do it straight up. Like if you just aim straight up and throw it straight at it. I liked the job system from Final Fantasy X too, but one thing that I realized I really hate about Final Fantasy X-2 is that there's like missable classes. Like, why would you put missables in your game? Missable achievements, missable items is like the most upsetting bullshittery that there is. It's like, why would you make something unique and awesome and missable? Like, get out of town. That's like the biggest like sin that you can do as a game developer, and it's just like in so many JRPGs and stuff. So that's the most upsetting thing to me, because if you're like, okay, like let's say you're having a discussion about the game, okay, and somebody's like, I really like the Alchemist class from Final Fantasy X-2. And you're like, Alchemist class? Oh, cool, how do you get that? And then you look it up, or they tell you, and it's like, oh, it's missable? It's like, game FAQs can't help me have fun now. I'm not gonna replay the game. Most people don't replay the game. Most people don't replay like games like that. It's like, it's a one-time thing, guys. Especially if it's Final Fantasy X too. Why the fuck would you replay that? You do all this grinding for your favorite class to unlock all the skills, and then they expect you to restart to get all the dress spheres? That's the thing, that was the nail in the coffin. Once I realized, because I wasn't even very far into the game, but once I realized I was missing a class, I was like, I'm done. I would have grinded that game for hours and hours if there weren't missable classes. I know, well, I am talking about like the majority of people. I love replaying games. The majority of people, yeah, they don't replay games like all the time. Look, I'm replaying a game right now for like the 100th time, legitimately. So again, I'm really generalizing a lot today in our gaming discussion of gamers. Oh crap! What statement was bold? I know a lot of it, but But yeah, the point is the fact that there's like oh yeah, so I would have played Final Fantasy X 2 for hours and just grinded every character with every class to get like all the skills and all that. But well, it's also one of those reasons why games are like judged on their replay value, because not all of them have it. And I used to love achievements. When I got my Xbox 360, I was like, achievements? That's so cool. But I actually have a massive Xbox 360 collection because I still have delusional dreams of like achievement hunting in them. But when I learned about achievements, I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "This is awesome! Tell me how to play. Like, tell me what to do. Give me bonus objectives. I'm so into that." Well, there are achievements for like doing something on like a really hard difficulty, or doing something really quickly, and those are essentially second playthroughs that are being suggested. Some people play on the hardest difficulty to begin with, but there's also unlockable difficulties after beating the game once. So even though it doesn't say beat the game twice, there's a lot of achievements that indirectly are telling you to play the game twice. And again, like I said before, there's some missable achievements. So that's also kind of incentivization to replay the game. And it even adds replay value to make it so that you have to play even one level again. That's still a replay value, if it's a game with level select. Oh crap. Okay, you can actually soft lock on those guys if you get eaten on the same frame that you damage them, and I actually did it in my practice run. Okay. Which is funny because when I try to replicate that glitch, it never works. So we're gonna farm up some eggies. We're gonna try to do some tricky dickery here. Oh, we almost made it. Hey, come back here, baby Mario. Thank you. Alright, so we only have 3 shots at this boss, apparently. 3 eggs, 3 shots. If you guys didn't know, there's a quick kill for this boss. Let me demonstrate it. That's right, you just snipe that bitch, and then Comic's like, oh my, and then the thing just explodes. Game over. So that's a great Easter egg, great kill right there. I love it. There it is. World 3 down. Pikusho. Okay, so I asked earlier what people have been playing recently, and then we got on a tangent. So I don't know if I got very many answers, but hey, everybody, what have you been playing recently? I'd love to hear it. That's really funny, Murdoch. Alright guys, are we gonna avoid touching Fuzzy again? Nope. Oh crap. I actually just clipped through that platform, which happens sometimes when you're high on Fuzzy. Mike! Spoilers! Gosh dang it! Wait, I think this is skippable. I'm gonna try to skip this. I guess I can't. Okay, never mind. I think there's a way. There's no wheel today. Dungeon Travelers 2, the Royal Library, and the Monster Seal. Oh, cool. So we got a... Is that a JRPG? Got a JRPG fan in the house? My cousin's a huge JRPG collector. What does Fuzzy taste like? The way I see it, it probably tastes like a dust ball, which is really gross. But I mean, if you want to take it to the other direction, it could taste like cotton candy. Oh, you know what? Maybe it tastes like a dandelion. Like imagine like those white-headed like dandelions, and just like putting it in your mouth, like a nice full head of dandelion seeds. Excuse me. Excuse me. Red on honor, that's cool. Anybody else would like to let us know what you've been playing? Thank you, Honor. Thank you. The control's different in the GBA port. I actually haven't played the GBA port. But the controls have to be... Oh, like... What do you mean specifically? Because, of course the controls have to be differently because there's less face buttons, so... I'm pretty sure you have to use L and R to shoot eggs. Or one or the other, because one of the shoulder buttons actually locks your... thing like that. Oh crap, what am I doing? I got distracted. Oh crap. So the controls are definitely different out of necessity. I don't know if like the mechanics are different, like how I mentioned earlier, how you have to, if you want to keep your momentum, you have to release the movement buttons in order to keep up your momentum. So maybe there's different like physics or mechanics slightly. I've never gone off that way actually. That's fun. Different physics. Yeah, okay. Probably. A lot of those ports are... I mean, they're not strictly ports, they're like remakes. So it probably has some different physics or something. Touch chat, get distract. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you can get a super flutter off of the switches too. And again, super flutter is when after you bounce off an enemy or some other items, if you hold the... Time for a level that's super long. Hopefully I don't screw it up because this level is like this level's like 6 minutes long or something. It's something ridiculous. I used to love this level a lot, but when I started like, you know, casually fast playing this game, I'm not a fan anymore. Just because of how long it takes. But yeah, so if you flutter after like landing on an enemy or certain items, you get like a super high flutter. You also 100% this game. No, it's way too daunting. I have before. I have 100% of this game. But like in a single playthrough, that sounds really hard. I don't remember where everything is at this point also. One day I'll definitely be 100%ing this game again on my stream. You can never be too safe when it comes to instant kills. So that's why I cleared up so many of those spikes. Excuse me, Mr. Bandito. I would like, baby back, please. When we're in the sandpit. That's a really well-designed level. I really like that one, actually. But any percent. Yeah, I casually run through it like I am right now. My best time's like... The VOD's deleted because, thanks Switch. But, I think like 207 or something's my PB? Something like that? I have splits, I could, look it up. But yeah, I don't play it... I don't speedrun hard. I don't speedrun it hardcore or anything. It's just really fun. I love the mechanics and the physics. It's really fun and rewarding to go through. Any percent with wrong warps? No, I don't have a run for that. I have, my timed runs are, warpless. But for the marathon, I did do the 1-1 warp in 2-1. For time's sake, basically. Dude, my mind was actually blown when I learned that there was secret levels, because, like I said, I played this game a whole lot growing up. But I didn't even know about the secret levels until... like 2012 or something? I don't know. I don't remember when I replayed this game. It was after a GDQ run. I think it was 2014, maybe. ...2013? It was in January. For AGDQ. which is just better than SGDQ in general. But whatever, who cares? I didn't know until then. Like, I was like, wait, there's a bonus level? All we need is action. Oh, I messed up the lyrics, action. I'm sorry. Oh, you gave me another try. All we need is action. Oh, crap. Hey, Mac. How's it going, bud? Everybody give it up for Maction, who is a lovely, wonderful person. Okay. So yeah, we got the level done easy enough. So, that's good. Yeah, so anyways, it blew my mind when I learned that there was, like, actually, like, bonus levels. Hidden levels. This is a really cool boss to watch in the speedrun. Now let's get a butt explosion. I'm sorry, excuse me. You're too kind, Maction. Let's try to get a few more donations in before the end of the run, because who doesn't love supporting a good cause? And I want to be here for it, you know? Have I played the GBA exclusive? No, I have not. As previously mentioned, I am a collector. I collect everything I get my hands on. But unfortunately, I don't even have the GBA version of this game. Even though I love this game so much. Like, when Ant asked me, he was like, when he was asking around for people to play the charity marathon, I was like, I would love to play Yoshi's Island. So... but yeah, I don't have the GBA version, and I never played the DS version either. But I have played Woolly World. But you unlock them by beating the game. Replayability? We're going full circle here, guys. So I apologize if this run isn't perfect by any means, guys. It's certainly been a while, and I'm just enjoying the game. And you guys probably didn't even notice that this was a really rough go, but that's fine. We're not here for the speedrun. We're here for children. Oh, come on. At what point do you feed the baby? You know, oh god, did you really just... Come on, Kavik. The baby eats... Kavik, the baby eats between levels. The baby eats off camera, okay, Kavik? You shut your mouth. He eats off camera! You're not ruining this for me, Kavik! Oh crap. Can I make it under there? Oh, I guess I'm finding out. No. Hey, I made it back. Okay, cool. Now in between levels, I'm gonna have to be like, and then Baby Mario eats a sandwich, or whatever it is that babies eat. Just so I can, you know... Babies don't eat sandwiches, guys. Top 5 answers are on the board. What do babies eat? Honey, let's see, honey. Ding! Honey is on the board with 58 points. I don't think we interviewed the right people. There are 6 more answers on the board. That was the #1 answer. Mushrooms and whiskey. Let's see if that's on the board. Ding! 1 point each. You got 2 of them. 1 point each. 1 vote. Wow, we didn't really, we didn't find good interviewees this time around. My name is Conger Harvey, or whatever it is Kong Cakes goes by on game show night. Hi, honey. Hi, Toad. How are you this, fine day? Turkey! It's so funny. Classic clip. He goes by Waldo, because nobody can find him. So shouldn't he go by John Cena? Kong Cena! Oh yeah, that is funny. That's really funny, censorship, really. Turkey! Name a food item you bring to the beach. Turkey! I just remember the way that guy says turkey also, with his, accent. That's so funny. That's like such a classic clip, and it's like... Thank God that happened, you know? You know that Waldo got married recently. Did he finally marry Oddlaw? Or are we talking about Kong? Or is this a joke? I don't know. Sorry. Ouch. Was he married by Wizard Whitebeard? Oh, yeah, that's funny. So guys, coming up next is Karnov by the incredibly handsome Angry Lanks. So I hope you guys stay tuned for after this run, which isn't even halfway over. So I hope you guys are enjoying the run also. Coming up next, this month was actually named after Karnov. Julius Caesar was such a big fan of Karnov that he named November after the man himself. Oops, okay, that was... November, the 9th month of the year, named after Jimbarov Karnovsky. Julius Caesar was a huge fan. I actually can't hear the game audio because I was having audio issues, so I was just like, screw it. I was like, I only, because like it was sound issues, so I was like, I only need video. I just need this issue to go away. So I actually don't even have the game audio plugged in for myself. But yeah, it's a great boss theme for sure. And the final boss theme for this game is unbelievable. The final boss song is just so ridiculously good, like unbelievable. Oh, yeah, I love that too, Murdoch. Yeah, this game's great. In so many ways. So many fine points. Like, also when you beat the game and, like, the overworld changes, or, like, the menu changes. So it's, like, all, like, dark and stuff. It's such a nice, like, little Easter egg. Penguins are the worst in this game. I believe they're called bumpties, which is pretty adorable, but they can bump right off, if you know what I mean. They don't even give you eggs. Like, they're just like the worst in every way. They're so cute though. Okay, we're cruising along, guys. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. Is mayonnaise an instrument? And if you're just tuning in, guys, welcome to the Endure for Kindness charity marathon. Brought to you by the good folks at our jail. I'm gonna push this ball. Oops, sorry. I apologize for that. I just knocked the table a little bit. But yeah, I don't feel like dealing with the game right now, so I pushed that ball instead of just whatever. Instead of not. There were really two options there. You could do it or you could just not do it. No, oh crap. I need that baby actually. I was gonna keep going, then I realized I need that baby. The baby's my ticket out of here. I just thought of the Bible Adventures game Baby Moses. And more specifically, I thought of the classic AVGN episode where he's like, Baby Moses. Like, he says it and he's like, I feel like I'm saying Baby Moses a lot. It's just so funny. Baby Moses, Baby Moses. So, that's what oh, woo, okay, that was weird. My flutter got eaten by the bottom of that block. Just something I didn't know happened. In the beginning when he throws Baby Moses in the river, oh man, classic. I gotta rewatch AVGN. He has an episode that came out recently, I still haven't watched it. Just a little dangerous, but we didn't die, so that's good. And we saved Baby Moses. Okay, time for awful stage. World 5 is so it's such a pain in this game. I'm dead. Okay, good. I didn't die. Sometimes bumpies can just bump you right off, and you're like, why I oughta. Oh crap. Okay, we're not dead. It looked like we were dead, that's for sure. So we are going to take this safety ring right here. Check out that charity link, guys, and consider supporting the cause that we are supporting. Thanks, Kavik. I thought somebody typed in the charity command, but it was the schedule command. Guys, check out that schedule too, so you can see what's coming up. I'll let you know one thing. Coming up right after me is the incredible, incomparable, Angry Lengths. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. No. Kavik, you're the worst. Just kidding, I'm the worst. Did you see that? That's the reason I say that one bumpty. No, oh my god, I'm so stupid. So, completely FML. That's like the last obstacle in this level. Oh my god, oh my god. As I was saying before I died, we have the Angry Lengths playing everybody's favorite game, including Julius Caesar's favorite game. Karnov. And if you've never seen Karnov before, if you've never heard of Karnov before, stay tuned. You're in for a treat. There's a reason he has a month named after him. And that's because... you'll see. You'll just see. That's right, Toad. You might have missed it, but I said that Caesar was a really big fan of Karnov, and that's why November is called what it is. From the Nov and Jimbrov Karnovsky. That's how the month got its name, I swear. So I died again. And that's okay. We're only gonna be like 10 minutes over estimate. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong. Oh, crap. I looked away. There actually is things wrong with going over estimate. Alright, so I gotta focus up on this here auto scroller and let you know. Alright, I'm gonna put my controller down for this next screen. Actually, I decided to just forget about it. So for this entire screen, I'm not gonna do anything. Let me know when the screen transitions. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I have to press the button again. Oh, crap. No, are you serious? Are you serious? Alright, show's over, guys. Stay tuned for Karna. Just kidding, just kidding. This level is a mess today. This is like one of my least favorite levels. Because it's so difficult. But at least the baby's eating it. No, I looked away again! Okay. Why? 2woGood, you're an idiot. I'm literally not allowed to read chat right now. I died on the same rock. Viva Rock Vegas, am I right? Wendon82, thank you so much for the subarino. Resub, even. You are wonderful. And again, okay, I'm not gonna reach out for the rest of the screen. I'm gonna jump at the right time. There we go. I have to get revenge on this level for Wizard Man's Youth. Think that's the end? Nope. Well, no, it was. You can get hit by that one. Okay. God, okay. Thank the Lord. Thank Maction. How's the run going? Guys, everybody corroborate with me, okay? Everybody help me lie to Wendon, okay? The run's going great, buddy. The run hasn't been a mess, in ages. On world record pace, even! The next mistake is the only thing that's separating me from the world record. Don't look up the world record. We'll tell you what the record is, okay? You can trust your neighborhood friendlies 2woGood. Havoc, shouldn't you be Googling pregnant baby Mario? He said, "Oh my god, I set you up for that one, Kevin. This is horrible." Yeah, I don't want to be on a government watch list, but I already definitely am, so that's fine too. Oh! I forgot what part of the level this was, or what part of the game this was. Good thing I just hit a checkpoint, ha 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 ha. Oop, okay, I guess we're going down here. Okay, yeah, so this part is a part I really shouldn't read chat for, because I've been known to mess this part up. So, you know, WFRIs. Am I right, or am I right? A special shout out to the Toad subs in chat. I myself am a highly coveted golden burger holder. Burgers for kids. Oh my god, I want a burger. Ooh, okay. What am I gonna eat for breakfast? So good, you're eating breakfast at 3:30? Yeah, I woke up, I did this. So whatever I eat next is breakfast, am I right? Okay guys, we made it. Time for the best boss. Sluggy the Unshaven. He's gotta be my favorite boss in this game. Easily. He's speedrunning breakfast. You know what? I think I'll take my time with breakfast. Look how cute he is, guys. So this boss is also a great metaphor for life. Because underneath everybody's squishy, disgusting exterior, there's a heart that beats inside all of us. A heart that deserves love and burgers. So I just thought I'd share that beautiful poetry that this boss represents to me. I'm probably gonna die in this boss. I'm really not good. Oh god, he's getting real close. I haven't had him get this close in forever. I have to hit him again. There we go. But I love him. I love the mechanics behind him. He's adorable. So, you know, I had to penetrate his squishy, goopy exterior. And, get to his heart. Yeah, I think Sluggy the Unshaven might be one of my favorite bosses in anything. Oh, we just lost world record because I got hit right there. Damn it! I can't believe it. What a silly mistake to be making. Sorry, Wendon. I was gonna dedicate the world record to you. Damn! I don't think you need that helicopter. Famous last words. I definitely need this helicopter. I'm dead. I hit the checkpoint though, right? I had to have. Yeah, so this helicopter sections are pretty bad. Well, okay, the helicopter sections aren't bad. I'm bad. Like Michael Jackson. And that song. Oh, we're through it. We're through the worst of it, guys. We're through the hardships, and at the end of the day, we're still all friends, okay, guys? Oh, did you see me, not get hit there? That was pretty good. Ay caramba! As, the legendary Bart Simpson would say. Okay, there we are. Oh. Here's another auto-scroller. I'd like to take this time to thank you guys for joining us yet again on this lovely Saturday. Stay tuned for Angry Lynx's hit single, Karnov. Oh, and stay tuned for the rest of everything, too. Okay? Do me a favor. Do me a favor as a personal friend. We're friends, guys. Do me a favor and stick around. After this fantastic run, just shy of world record. I wonder where this bird's babies went. Maybe they also starved. Which is such a tasteless joke, Kavik. Come on! Oh, you see, I brought all these eggs for those babies, too. Guys, it's a joke because having 6 eggs is what makes it so those babies don't spawn. And I'm implying that I brought them for those babies. Is joke. Is funny because is joke. Kevin gets it. As long as Kavik gets it, that's fine. Kavik's a horse, so he doesn't really get much, but the fact that he gets it means that everybody does. Eastless. Oh my god, Kavik. Hey, at least you're right about one thing. You don't like playing it. And it's good to know what you don't like. I feel like, in general, it's more important to know what you don't like than to know what you do like. That's deep. Is this a athletic tune that plays in this level? Okay, that guy didn't spawn. Here he is. You know what, Mike? You're right. Oh, it's got that one really great song. Okay, I didn't read what you said. I thought you said that this is one great song. Okay. Karnov gives this song a 9 out of 10. Lengths, if you jump to the Karnov song, because, like, if nobody's requested it for you, then something's wrong. Of course, that's my man. That's the answer. Did a 30-minute straight Karnov stream the other day? Yeah, just the one song? Whatever you're into, I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, Angry Lynx, the legend himself. Come on, I pressed jump right there. Are you kidding me? Oh well, I hit the checkpoint. I have trouble with these blocks sometimes, so I definitely wanted to hit that checkpoint. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week, guys. What a save. Definitely a PogChamp moment. As the Twitch streamers say. Definitely a PogChamp moment. All the cool kids PogChamp the RGL moments. If you're a cool gamer, PogChamps in chat, XD. Greetings, fellow children. Fellow kids. I don't know. What's the Steve Buscemi meme? I don't know. There they are. There are the Pogger. They're the champs. What is a meme? A miserable little pile of... Be gone, monster! I actually don't know the lines. I haven't played that game. Have at you! Is that how it ends? Guys, this run is really a mess, okay guys? I'm not gonna lie, like I did previously to Wendon. I'm not gonna lie, this is a mess. So I hope you don't mind lengths, but this is definitely projected to be at least 10 minutes over estimate. So you have time to make yourself a burger and practice Karnov. Come on, Raphael. Come on. Come on, Raphael. Take a stump up the butt. Come on. You got this. You got this. Oh, I don't got this. Oh, oh crap. Oh man, I don't got this. Yeesh. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. Hey, baby. Okay. Right up the ass! I'm not sure if you're joking or not, Lynx, but yeah, of course I'll cut it and pass it over to you anytime, anytime you need. And, hey, Concakes. Speaking of sexy gentlemen, Concakes in chat, look at him. Oh, baby. Alright, Lanks, good to know. I thought so, but I was just like, oh, crap, if you're on a time limit, then of course. Hey, Star Wolf Ryu. How's it hanging? We're here on the last world. The last world is gonna go perfectly. I'm not gonna make a single mistake. Okay, guys? That wasn't a mistake, that was a safety strat, of course. I'm gonna play so flawlessly that Karnov will be so impressed that he'll wait. Oh crap, that was a mistake. Karnov? Karnov is still gonna be impressed. This one's the good song. Crap. Wait. I literally can't hear it. So hold on. I'm gonna turn the audio of the stream on real quick so I can hear it. Because I was having audio issues, so I'm not even splitting the audio to the TV. I'm just giving it straight to the stream. So, that's sad? Yeah, it is sad. I love hearing music. Okay, this is the song. That's exactly the song I thought it was. Yeah, this one. Ouch, excuse me. Yeah, this one is pretty sweet. Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Oh, I dropped my phone. Okay. Mr. Karnov, bring me a dream. Make him orange, just like Karnov. Yeah. Give him 2 arms, like Lynx and Pro. Lynx and Pro, obviously the 2 most prominent Karnov supporters. I hear Retro Omega is also a big fan of Karnov. Retro Omega, he's known for not hating anything. He's a good man. I don't think Rose ever hated anything in his life. They have 2 arms between them. Help him, my— oh! That's funny, you're supposed to transform into Baby Mario right there. I'll put my 2 arms in between them, if you know what I mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, I apologize. Is this the same song? Oh, well, I mean, no. Now that I'm Super Baby Mario, of course it's not. That's right, Katsu. You made it just in time, or close to time for Karnov. We got like 30 more minutes of this. Oh yeah, Sub loves Karnov. Alright, this level... I've never even made a mistake in my life, guys. It has nothing to do with this level. I mean in general, guys. Everything I've done has been, flawless, if you will? Flawless and deliberate and intentional. I just made the first mistake ever. Is this what shame feels like and regret? Oh! That was an odd interaction. Oh crap. Okay, we're in there, 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 we're in there! We're in there like Karnov's mermaid body in the ocean. This is my favorite. Okay, this is the athletic tune, I think. Athletic theme, I believe it's called. I always liked this level because all the other levels in this world, in this environment, have like that not dungeon, they have like the cave theme. But this one has like like the direct contrast, it has like the upbeat athletic tune, so I always thought that was really cool. I love it when there's things like with really stark contrast like that. Like having a dark level with like light themes. Yeah, I think this is a popular tune. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So if I'm doing the wrong song, then I'm not a true fan of this game, I guess, because I think that's the song that plays in that level. And of course Concakes loves that song. Is that Rebecca Sugar? I mean, Rebecca Black? Wow, Rebecca Sugar! That's the animation woman who made Steven Universe. Oh, Rebecca Sugar is a wonderful person. Rebecca Black? It's Friday, Saturday. Gotta donate to charity on Saturday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. It's Karnov, Karnov. You gotta watch Lanks play Karnov. Everybody's looking forward to the speed run. It's Karnov, Karnov. Getting down with Karnov. Okay, guys. Hey, we got a trick coming up here. I hope you're ready for it. We gotta do a... I actually need audio for this. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Easy every time. I didn't even need audio. Okay, cool. That was... Sorry, guys. I apologize for any, trauma you guys were subjected to. Official marathon theme song. Sitting at the Kong stop, I see my friends sitting in the front seat, icking in the back seat. Oh, I forgot the next word. Which stream? Guys, I got nothing. I'm delirious, okay? But I'm not only delirious, but I'm also taking requests, guys, okay? Much like a Carnot, I just call it Angry Legs Carnot. Just like a Angry Legs drum stream, I'm taking requests for horrible renditions. You know, I have this nice new Yeti mic, and I just want to, you know, that's my vocal range. Don't stop, believe it. I don't really know that song too well. Oh, hold on. Just a Carnot stream. Coming after Yoshi's Island. It took the Angry Legs on the NES. Oh crap, I hit the table. Sorry. We're here on RGL. Raising money for charity. It took the 2woGood on this. I am so bad. And the streaming never ends. It goes on and on and on. Oh yeah, let's get a guys. I'll do another cover. I'll do a legit cover for a donation, guys, for a charity. It goes to a great cause, and that cause is not. You guys, one time I sang "Hips Don't Lie" by Shakira, like when I was drinking with my brother and some friends. It was so much fun. It was like one of those like would you rather games or whatever, like where like you write down things, put them in a hat. It's like would you rather blank or blank, and one of them was just like sing a full Shakira song, and I was just like definitely that. So I think our buddy took like a Snapchat video of it, and I hope to God he still has it. Well, we got another auto-scroller. Hopefully I don't die, but I'm going to refresh the donation page just to see if there's anybody I can thank. No, there's nothing new. So, yep, that's okay. We hit my mark for how much I wanted to raise during this. Thanks to Mr. Tanner. Yes, Angry Legs, indeed. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Dude, the best part of that Don't Stop Believing parody I just did is definitely when I said Angry Legs on the NES. I was like, oh man, I was so proud of those lyrics. If only I could, you know, not sing like a fucking idiot. So guys, thanks again for being here and enduring my utter stupidity. We have another glitch coming up. This glitch is going to skip an auto-scroller, and it's frame perfect, but it is retryable. Basically, I have to jump in the same frame that I land, and then I have to do a flutter, so... and it will skip the... Come on! Oh, first try, baby. So cool. Yeah, so there was a trigger to start an auto-scroller, so this would typically be an auto-scroller right here. But if you jump frame perfectly, the camera doesn't get high enough to lock, and then as long as you flutter to a far enough location, the auto-scroller gets skipped, so that's cool. Frame perfect jump on first try. I'll take it. Pancakes. People. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. So I don't have the audio, so I gotta do it for myself. Ooh, I actually have no idea what song it is. It's probably... I can't even from that song. It sounds difficult. So there's a way to get this key. I have no idea how, though. Like from here. So we're gonna go around. I just thought I'd share with you that I don't know what I'm doing. It'd be fun to learn. Probably. Ooh, hopefully I don't die. I mean, you really could jump over that one. There's like a faster way to do this level 2, or this part of level 2, but I absolutely have no idea. Good luck, have fun, damn daddy? Is that what that stands for? I'm gonna push this jump rock. It's a stylistic choice. Sometimes you just gotta push stuff. Alright guys, 2 levels left. You know what? I don't think we're gonna be a full 10 minutes over. In fact, we might be pretty close to the thing. Holy crap. The only thing I drink is Jesus Christ. Good. Whoop. Just a hop, a skip, and a jump away. Welcome to RGL, where we go and play. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna hit the estimate. I was pretty worried actually, and we were 5 minutes over. We were 5 minutes over before I even shit the bed, so that's weird. I guess my estimate was real. Oh crap! There's spikes there. I guess my estimate was just really awful. Guess what I have for. Oh my god, that's funny. Those spikes always reminded me of toothpicks. They just look like toothpicks sticking up. So, as far as I'm concerned, this raft ride is unskippable, so... Just a cakes boy, born and raised in... I don't know. Born and raised by DTF. Oh, push it. Push it real good. Oh god. My lyrical prowess is unfathomable, and you know it. Push it real good. Can you imagine Kong? Yeah, I have an image of him in my head right now. I always imagine Kong. Alright guys, we're on to the final level, final boss. And we're just shy of world record pace, guys. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Just a city boy. Sorry, Lynx, we can't all be as impressive as you. Alright guys, we're about to hit door 4. Nobody's ever hit door 4 in a speedrun before. It's really fast. Oh, bam, guys, we got it. We got door 4. Holy crap. Nobody's ever gotten that in a run. If only this was record pace. But even with this new skip that I found literally yesterday, it's a world premiere for that skip. It's called Door 4 Skip, where you don't skip Door 4, you actually go into Door 4, and it skips doors 1 through 3. Legendary! Legendary! Not as legendary as Karnov or the Magnificent Gentleman who will be playing the Karnov video game. Because Karnov's a real person too, you know. So you have to specify that you're going to be playing the Karnov the video game. Because maybe you're playing Karnov in real life. And if you're playing in Karnov, where he's from, game plays you. I mean, Karnov plays it, whatever, I don't know, guys. So, stick around. Stay tuned. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, Wizard Man, that was RNG to manipulate Baby Bowser in order to get through the Baby Bowser phase. It's only gonna take 3 hits now. Yeah. So here we got Baby Bowser. He really wants to just ride the horse, the donkey. But donkey won't let him. Time for some scary stuff. Some of the best atmosphere in the video game history is coming up here. I'm awful at this boss, by the way. Crap, is that gonna make it? Oh, it did make it. Cool. So expect me to miss a lot of eggs. I didn't expect to miss this many eggs. Oh crap, come on, I'm so bad at this game. You can't win them all. Did I just lowball it again? No, okay. You can't win them all, unless you're Angry Lynx. Oh, what a shot! I actually hit him. Alright, it's about to turn into a nail biter real quick. Oh, no it's not, okay. Oh, and there goes, boom goes the dynamite. And time. 222, make a wish. Thank you guys so much for the GGs. Thank you, Angry Lynx, Corn Cakes, Wizard Man, The 3-2, another legend, OJ Machine, Toad22484. Why did I say it like that? Anthole, Yami, Silver Rain, Scott Dufferland, Dog Velper, X Katsu, Liz Star. Thank you guys so much for your GGs. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. Pumpkin Pirate. So, we thank you so much for joining us, for donating to a good cause. I'd like to do some shout-outs to Anthole for organizing this event. He's a lovely man. And yeah, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angry Legs.